Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome to today's stream. Today's stream with me. Right, what are we looking at? Twitch on this one. Cerebot is here. That has started. Let's double check. Sound. Hello, sound. Oof, that's a bit loud, isn't it? Shocking. Right. I'll show you how neglectful I am on Twitch. I just literally noticed that I haven't even changed what game we're playing since Final Fantasy 13. I've gone through the naming of my Pokemon. No. No. Let's go. Let's go, Geralt. Skip. Let's continue.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Right, in here. Thank God, right. The times that I'm trying to like get my shiny start on my Pokemon game and like which one? Which one's that one? Which one? Not that one. It's this one. So we go where the sound's coming from. Right, there we go. Right. Where are we looking? Yeah, we're done. We're done with that, aren't we? Yeah, right. Okay, let's get that back up. Nice. Okay, that should be it. Right. Anyway. Waiting for the game to load in. We good?
I should double the patrols, just in case.
I finished with that. I just sit back, chill, continue on. Put on clothes and a Harriet is considered appropriate for the soiree.
Audacious rat, the Sidrian. But we'll get him.
Gnomish whetstone. Where would I find the clothing that she wants me to wear? Did they give it to me already? No. We got the gloves and we got the boots for that armor set. Don't think there's got to be a helmet. There's a sword for it. Okay. There's an optional. There's an optional path on this quest here. Just switch it to the optional one. It'll tell us to go somewhere else, and that should work out. Should work out all right. So, my weapon and armor buffs have disappeared.
Look lively, rush at him, boys.
Yeah. I think that's
look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
There's the contract. Contract on a Witcher. It's a pretty good likeness too, actually, I'll be honest with you.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot.
His head fell off.
Values peace and quiet.
Oh. She's got just some hot pads on. Let's go. Going up this way. It's still on. It's changed. Just I think we got like the secondary part, and then just because we encounter some random people on the street, it changes our pathing to the wrong one again. Changes it back to the other one. Just shove all these people out of the way. Get away. Witcher coming through. Don't stand in my way, peasant. That's what I would be like. Shove him out of the way. Oh no, here we are.
Ah, welcome back to our northern den.
Northern dandy.
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Let's see what he's got in his wardrobe. Oh. Elegant Beauclair doublet. It's red. It looks alright. Like, it says elegant. It says elegant. These are like the same masks as the other one. Elegant mask for a masquerade ball. Are we going to a masquerade ball? I don't know. Let's take all three of them. It's fine. I've got the money. They don't cost anything.
Thanks. I think that's all I need.
Ever your servant, sir.
Okay. The question is, will these count? Unequip. There. He's the man from Sintra. Right. We are sorted now. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Alright, cool.
Nice tune.
Keeps saying this when you come around this area, and I have no idea what he's even. I can't hear any music. To go to an alleyway in the middle of the night, all dressed up and fancy. What's this all about? Going clubbing down Newport again. All the best clubs were down alleyways, that's why.
Why does that not surprise me?
Is he talking about himself? He's talking about how he's late. He's in the wrong alleyway, isn't he? I thought it would be Daryl. What's his name?
Well.
Darian, right?
Not expecting
Thought it was going to be
such a
Darian,
sense.
dressed up in a dress.
Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but
Took my mask off though. She's
just
got a
one
mask
other
on.
detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
She's going to give me
All
a
who
mask.
attend the Mandragora soiree wear. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
And it actually covers my scar, so people can't actually be like, oh, you're the Witcher. Like everyone else is on the other ones. They can still see your scar,
They
like.
wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Let's go inside.
Let's go. Soiree started.
Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
Just doesn't. You just don't want to know where I'm hiding them. That's all. In my prison pocket.
How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
He is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. As soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree.
Nice.
Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
What are these performances?
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has some.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off a theater.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
Looking for Cecilia Bellatine?
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Bellant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Okay.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
No, it's just Dandelion. If he was any good, he wouldn't be poor.
They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaveri orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Right. It was something I was supposed to do, and I remember what it is now. Hey, Revan, how you doing? Need to go get my my flesh tunnels and put them back in. Right, give me a sec. It's cold. It's cold. It's a weird sensation of something cold in your ear. Sorry. Right. Right. Okay. Right, okay. We have to scan. So we know this is Bonnie Vivante. Bonnie Vivante.
The cat and the fiddle.
Drunk, we know he's drunk. Sculpture.
Please do not disturb. One false move could be ruinous to the entire community.
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. The paintballs, cast them at the canvas.
Come, toss up a good folk. Yet another soul. Long should you drop them in the hail and grab a different.
Mhm.
Shh, silence.
It's not a landscape, you pleb. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
Blue blood is all I see.
Can we make yellow?
That
Oh no, wait. Blue and green doesn't make yellow. It's the other way around, isn't it?
to vines and to wine. Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different array.
Red. Right in the middle. Yeah.
Gold, scarlet, crimson oxblood. I see lips, full sensually parted lips.
Yeah. Picked up 2 lots earlier. Purple. 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 The purple there.
The no color.
Get up there.
Splendid. The sky.
I managed to throw that purple underneath the other blue one.
Or a deeply internalized fear of intimacy.
Composition.
I threw it and it went under the previous colour. And I managed to throw it under the previous colour. That doesn't make any sense. But hey. Look, I did it again. I got the purple underneath the red. Hey, hello. There we go. You know what would have been really cool? If, like, it would have blended the colours.
Yellow. Why
The yellow went behind...
Obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
voila! Fin. Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil. And defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
Okay. Take part in the soiree's entertainments.
Such talent.
You got one over this side? Oh, they've got markers. Okay. Oh, you? Yeah?
It's a metaphor of the constant
Don't
struggle.
drink.
Absinthe, the preferred hooch of artists.
Careful. It packs a pretty powerful punch.
Oh,
I've built
shit.
up a pretty powerful resistance.
He says. He's a bit of a fucking lightweight, aren't you? And mine? Wait. Dual. Pull. Okay. Okay, fair. Where it wants me to go is over here. I feel like I should probably stay out of this circle. Unless it moves me on. Try to take part in all the
I
other.
believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
Saraba, Durandum, Kalabatista, Saveshkahi, Eshkahi, Ka.
Okay, that's that. We'll bypass these people.
Ah, how beautiful.
Can't bypass these people.
The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
What's this?
Look, lanterns. They say
Fine.
releasing them brings
Let's
good
give it a
luck.
try.
Never
Okay.
suspected you believed in such things.
Look. Oh, they just disappear randomly. Look. Look at it go. Oh, that was staying on screen. Well, the other ones just randomly disappeared. Hey, Seldvik! Only lurking today. That's fine, man. That's fine. Thanks for stopping in, though. Oh, the other two just disappeared. Did they? Oh, it's up there. One of them's up there. When I look at it at a certain angle, it just disappears, though. I don't know. It's just spawning different ones in. Is that all of the... Yeah, that's actually surprisingly all of the activities here. So, don't ask. Wait, loot?
Blah, blah, blah. Avant-garde, schmavant-garde. It's all about two things. Coin and
God damn all.
population.
Moon's fullest, long live. Is this the one that we... Is this the one we did? No, with a werewolf. No, it's not. Miller's daughter. Miller's daughter. No, I don't think that's the one. We're gonna talk to this guy.
Pretentious. Blah, blah, blah. Avant-garde, schmavant-garde. It's...
It's not there.
As for that stipend...
Look for.
She never should have performed. We are busy.
He's like, we're busy.
It's
We're
an
busy. Get the fuck out of here.
Sure, it's an original.
My employer swears it. Besides,
Okay, no one. What do you mean, game?
You are
Very
offering
nearly
one
in
to
her head.
please leave. This is a private alcove.
That's what he says. Private alcove.
Cecilia never should have performed. We are busy.
Shut up. I'm a witcher. It's my excuse for everything. There isn't a woman in any of these alcoves. What do you mean? Oh, there she is. Don't look, YouTube. Don't look, YouTube. She's getting painted like one of those French women.
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
to me,
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
Lovely portrait.
Wow. Impressive portrait.
I know the style, the stroke. This is Dorian Velez.
The gracious lady has heard of me.
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
At one point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but alas, ultimately refused my terms.
What was the matter?
When he learned I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend her illustrious highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her. Such a shame.
I think you may still get your chance.
Nice. So she's actually into it. She's like, somebody else might have said no to the nudes, but you know what? Cecilia
We came here to
Bellante.
meet you, specifically.
to meet me? But why?
Sentry
Don't look,
and
YouTube.
came here with one
Twitch
of
doesn't
the-
care. Don't look, YouTube.
You must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move.
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur. I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
Okay. Refreshment tables.
True talent paints like the great wall.
The Great Wall? But he's a dancer.
That's to say, the other wall. His brother.
It's supposed to be like a tongue-in-cheek poke at people that pretend to be like art buffs and stuff like that. The birth of Ludovic.
We must throw off the manacles of form. We must throw off the manacles of form.
Okay.
Venture beyond the bounds of
Oh my god. This one.
color is but the shadow of deliberations on the nature of existence.
Okay.
It is
I'm not really an art
irrelevant to the work's
person.
ultimate
I'm stuck behind the stupid pictures now. I've become the art.
Paints like the great wall.
The Great
There are notes. A love letter.
Love letter penned on a napkin. Look.
Laura, my dearest love, O lone ray of sunshine on the firmament of my life, I shall speak from my heart. For weeks I have been shooting stolen glances in your direction, hiding the hope I dare in nature deep within my bosom, that perhaps you feel for me even one iota of the affection I feel for you. I have waited long, gathering the courage to confess my feelings for you. I would certainly be waiting still, had not you appeared at tonight's soiree, in the company of the womanizing, carousing, drivel, scribbling, pretentious pig named Alphonse de Resade. When I saw that emaciated turd fawning over you, I immediately knew I had to act. I turned to the best weapon in my arsenal, the quill and the well-tuned phrase. I began writing you this letter. Forgive me. It is written on a napkin, for I had nothing more appropriate at hand at the time. Oh, most marvellous of all women, do not believe a word he whispers in your ear. He is as slippery as a viper, and twice as venomous. Reject his advances and let me walk hand in hand with you, feed you grapes, and with your radiant happiness to the heavens themselves. Fabian. Thanks, Fabian.
Oh, my amour, my sunbeam flittering across the firmament of my life. Treacly refuse.
The cat and the fiddle.
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
Oh, no, it's my loot.
Someone beat him with it once.
It's scratched because someone beat him with it once. I think she's talking about herself there. Oh, there's a heart-shaped box.
Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it. Bit of Fistech. Artists' way of numbing their existential pain.
Sex just basically cocaine. By the looks of it. When you invite a witcher to a party and he just like empties all the food off the table into his pockets.
Empty heart-shaped box.
Right.
Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it
Skip.
held a flask of perfume.
Skip.
A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
He must throw off the manacles of form.
Such talent.
Exceptional.
Just gonna go down around here, back across the other one, then in through the locked door.
Need I remind
Right.
you that neither
Typical, I think. It might be a different locked door. It'll just be this woman. It's not this woman. I wouldn't, unless he goes all the way down. I thought he'd cut through the middle, but are we gonna go through this door down here actually? Okay.
Don't worry,
How can you be so sure?
brother dearest.
There's a bodyguard at the door.
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
I am an artist. I was one of the mimes, and I painted. Have you not seen? Have you not seen my
You
work?
must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
You are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
Don't tell anyone you've seen us.
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask. And
His mask ends here, right?
accent, a drawl of sorts.
So,
It must be him.
and your beard
We
starts
must
here.
enter the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace.
Unless he's got like
No, stay here.
a long mask and his beard's peeking out the bottom of it down here somewhere. Some reason he has a long mask. Like he's still like standing in the doorway to block us, even though he's clearly opened the door to let us through. I'm gonna go in. Oh, I was gonna go in that one. Okay. I'm gonna go in this one. What do you mean? It says it's open though. What do you mean locked?
That must be Cecilia.
She's dead. Suicide.
We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana at once. She should bring her soiree to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Self-inflicted. Suicide. She stabbed herself 19 times in the face. It's like... It's not suicide. You can't do that to yourself.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony.
Okay.
Bloody handprint. It's his.
Okay.
Tore down the door. Made a platform.
Really long and thin though, isn't it?
Must be pretty strong, too. Broke the flower pot when moving the door, then stepped in the soil. Footprints, made by soiled boots. Must have climbed this ladder.
Yeah, right. It's like that. It's hard to see that, actually. I like the following the clues and stuff, but I wish that you didn't just have to hold this button and then like you could just get these massive red outlines. I wish they could actually be a little bit more, you know, more subtle with it.
Need to
But
stay alert.
you know, instead of like having to look for this clue here on the floor, I just hold a button and it shows me that it's there. My health bar has popped up.
Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor. bloodstains.
My health bar keeps popping up.
Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably. Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle. Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like. Empty inkwell. Knocked over,
Right.
turned toward the room.
Yeah.
Sconce is bent. Smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it.
Here's the knife.
Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't looking at it a second time, game. Right.
Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out? Jewel
I
was
know.
in the box, it seems.
Jump out.
Centurion tried to steal.
Jump out the window.
But someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
Yes. There's a suspicious... There's a chance that it's...
So
He's
this
also a
is
vampire, right? The
Witcher,
Centurion.
Yes.
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly.
Okay, they're suspecting that the Centurion's the guy that actually dead, but who would have thrown him out the window?
I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything in full detail. I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
Fell out of the window.
just
Okay.
so.
Imprudent attacking him.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. I can take care of myself, I assure you. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Thief, think I know what he was after.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes, he stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Right, what makes this jewel so important?
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
Oh, look at that. Pretty good drawing.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Duntine, what's that?
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights. Though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Right.
Oriana.
He's a gang leader.
Here.
Just a gang leader, right?
Herself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
All right. What do you think about Oriana?
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
Something familiar about the drawing.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether.
Mm-hmm.
My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children.
Right.
My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Is that right? Why was she banished?
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day.
Crazy.
In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
Why was she... Oh yeah, we were at that one. You
your
think
sister
she's
might be
involved?
Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft, was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Duntine, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
I'll see to it.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire. We are lending our combined resources to the Witch's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
All true.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Just like humans.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the witcher trait for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
All right.
An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detlaf here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detlaf believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renner.
Oriana, how'd you know her?
Oriana? She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair.
So we've done all the side stuff now, so it's just a lot of like watching the cutscenes and taking part in the story. So
All about her some other day.
when we started the game and it was too hard to roam around in the wilderness until we leveled up a bit, then this is what we had to do at the start of the game as well. So it's all good. This game is a lot of like interacting and cutscenes and talking. So it is just mainly what this game's about. It's like a storytelling game, but it does have a lot of like other playable factors in there. So it's not always just this, but because we've already, like I said, we've already done everything else, so we can just chill and concentrate on the story. So if I'm just sitting and being quiet, it's because I want everyone to like experience the cutscene. I'll talk through them sometimes if there's like enough things to be said, but we gotta just chill out, enjoy the story unfolding, and see where all of this goes and how it ends. How it ends by all the different interactions. Like if I react to a certain person as an asshole, they can sway their like way that they act towards us later. You know what I mean? Those types of things do actually change, like subtly. So we can go from being able to have an ending where everyone survives and everyone's good, to an ending where like everyone dies just by talking to one person the wrong way. So you know what I mean? It's kind of like you kind of have to navigate this strategy to the conversation as well. So just keep that in mind as we go through this as well, you know. So it's pretty good. I know where the blackmailers are.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you think the long-lost sister is Renna?
To extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Dettlaff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got away with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Dettlaff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Dettlaff. Good luck, my friend.
Right.
Splendidly, Dettlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem.
We didn't even come back with
to be
one.
served to
I know he does have one in his hand.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out?
Right.
You have exceptional friends. This Dettlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Okay. She's pretty intuitive, so we'll try to see if we can work out if she'll share what it is that she might have noticed about him.
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Interesting evening all round.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count Delacroix's mill.
I know the place.
Captain Delatour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Fair. So we don't even know if there's anyone actually there yet or not. You just go running in. Ah! There's no one here. You're like, like the thing with John Travolta from Pulp Fiction, where he's looking around and everyone's gone. So where'd everybody go?
That could only mean trouble.
Right. Let's go. Level 52.
Reginald Aubrey has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets
Take
now.
good care of yourself.
Man of Sintra. See, I wonder if we go to like the outside of the window, you can find the body of the Man of Sintra. That'd be interesting, right? Is there a way? Actually. Oh, let's try to see if we can't find the body. Doesn't mean that we have to work out. We can actually get around the outside of that building and come back up. No, it says locked there. Is there a way out and around?
To be born in Toussaint is to be born under a lucky star.
Of course he dies. Of course he dies. Geralt's biggest weakness is short falls. Need to just kind of look at where we were on the map and get a rough mark on the map where we think the body should be. We can go around and try see if his body's there, and then if it is, we might find a different clue, something else that might be useful, you know what I mean? So we'll try. He might have like a letter on him or something like that. We can use it. Maybe at some point it'll give us a piece of information that we can then use in a conversation with any particular people later. It could work out, could turn out to be, you know, pretty good. Right.
The North must be a terribly barbaric land.
It's better off going this way, actually. Right, that's the balcony that we climbed up onto. No, don't go sliding off down there, Geralt. Don't do that. Right. Would be around here. We could be like even further down. Now this is where the things are. So as far around as this, it's like the window, one of these windows up there. So he's not here, look. It's not here. Oh, found a body. I found a body. It's mine. There we go. There is a dead body underneath this window, right? Crazy. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? There actually is a body underneath that window. Doesn't look like there is a body for you to go look at. It's kind of crazy. In a second, someone sent me a video. Oh, what's the word when like what's the word like they go and they like talk, like it's not a conference but presentation.
Leviota's wheezing lungs. A real witcher.
Getting a little look into what he does for a living. A friend of mine sent me a video what he's doing today.
Never you are. Don't crowd around.
He said they were like running an event, setting up the equipment for the event and everything. And he says that on his end everything was all sorted, but the people managing the event, like the actual people that asked for them to run the event for them, like were completely disorganized and didn't have a clue how to work anything. So he said everything on his end was sorted out, like was already like set up and working fine, which is good. Right, anyway, let's see, they do like presentation stuff.
Lovely trifles.
Right, where are we going? We gotta go meet these guys. Where is it? Say meet Damien and Count Delacroix Mill.
I had the
Mill.
possibility quarreling.
Is there a mill? Come on, Gal. Why can't you move past the bush, mate? Come on. Why is the bush so tricky for you to navigate? It's pretty bright, right? I like the sunsets and stuff like that. They do look nice. And the sunsets doesn't quite. These two ridges off in the distance. It'd be cool if they like were higher. That mountain in the background wasn't there, and the sun would like set between them. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool, but that's not how it's set up. So. I see. I'm nearing a turning point in the story. After this, you will no longer be able to finish certain side quests. Save the game before. Well, might as well. But we've already done all the side quests, so Hunger Games. We just gotta. It's called the Hunger Games. Okay, fair. I get it. It's kind of funny. Right, I get it. They got a bit. There's a bit of like comedy. I feel like they're not necessarily in jokes because, you know what I mean. But it's kind of funny, like. They say the Hunger Games, because last time we saw Marlene, once we brought her here to Corvo Blanco, she was just stuffing her face because she'd been unable to eat for like fucking 60 years, 70 years of not being able to eat. She's just like, delicious, just eating everything. So I like that. Oh, there she is. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Marlene? Hope you're doing well.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
Go to town, son. You can stay here.
This is
What?
a big house.
What do you mean? Get the fuck off my land.
Truly, I could never infringe so on your hospitality.
She got yellow eyes. I think she has liver problems.
The years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing would make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks.
Not lonely? Don't you miss a company of others?
You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will. I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted oaks was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
Fair. Take care. Take
See
care,
you
man.
later.
Take care, Witcher.
Do we get a treasure hunt quest now to go back to her
Always
house?
have warm food awaiting your return.
There was like a room full of spoons, like literally like halfway filled from the floor to the ceiling with spoons, and there was actually like a pathway that led deeper in. It does say go search her estate, and the pathing there is not going to take us to. It's not going to take us to the quick travel spot. But here it is. Since I know where it is, I can do really well at getting it quickly. Right. That's this place. This place is her old house. Where was she as a... Which house was it? It was more north, right? If I remember right, she was up in it. Wait. Was it up this way? Or do we remember doing the right? Don't know. Don't know. Cannot be 100% sure on where they came from. This big house now, though. This is where she was. That looks... Oh, there's loads of spoons up, so I think this was where she was. There's a path into the basement, yeah. We should have just checked the back room. We were going to do it before we encountered her. But go down. I didn't want to jump down into this room in case we couldn't get back out. That's what I said at the time. But obviously...
Might want to look around some. Full.
Full of what, though?
Strange.
Oh. Gold stick of joy. It's just a, it's a joystick.
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
It's a joystick. Don't know if anyone played Witcher. Oh, key is required. Key is actually required for this one. You can see that there's a treasure box behind this door. Oh wait, do you think we get the key if we kill her? Instead of, like, saving her? That's potentially correct. Let's go double check the room that we started to cure her in. Let's see. I didn't even finish my soup! Seriously. She left the soup on too long now. It's boiling over. I don't know where my armor. This is going to be terrible if I get into a fight. I'm going to be like, wait, why did I die? Why did I die again? Oh yeah, that's right. I took all my armor off. Right. Stick of Joy would potentially be, you know, could potentially be misunderstood as being something completely different. And then you'd be like, why would I want this? Oh god. Could be crazy. Right. I feel like we were right close to this to start off with. Okay. A parcel coming. Got a parcel coming today. Alright, this is the mill. Ah, yeah, I remember the mill. Okay, why are we meeting here? Seems weird, right?
I'm early. No guardsmen yet.
I'm gonna meet here. Where Detlef killed a guy. It says, when was it? After midnight. Well, realistically, any time during the day is after midnight. Right? I mean, any time during the day is after midnight. I think you'd be very hard pressed to find a time that's before midnight.
The mill, then. We shall discuss the assault inside.
I'm ready. We got a
You
plan.
already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Cintrian's men, gotta be. Ran into a few in town. They tried to kill me. Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
Okay. Surely they can win a fight. Surely they can win a fight if I was actually there with them. Much easier, right? Okay, the game crashes. Crazy. Great game. Come on, game. Don't be like that. Don't be like that, game. Come on. Oh, mates. Bit of a stretch. Right, for some reason the game crashed. Let's load back in quickly when we can. What's happening? Come on. It just plays. It just runs so slowly on PS4. Skip. Skip.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
It's loading in. I don't know if it's going to load before we interact and the story moves on, or if it'll actually just load into where we're going to be moving to in the story. But we're going to find out. No, it's before. That's fair. Let's see.
I'm early. No guardsmen yet.
Wait a minute. It had a marker for a split second. What if I wait? If Or do I wait in and then I enter? Are they going to be all inside already? No. Right.
So,
Let's skip. Hey, ready? We got a plan?
See you already.
we had
Oh wait, no, we're good. Okay, it's not crash this time.
A high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past.
No,
by the
we
elderly
did
knight
listen to this, sorry. Skip.
Sin. Nede. Alvold.
Your
Right. Go in. You go in? You gonna play? We getting this? It's a crash. Is it gonna play? It's gonna load? It did. It did load. Nice. Perfect. Okay. It didn't crash the second time. That's good. Do we have a... We had a save file previously that was just before a crash, wasn't it? Yeah, and then it said that the game couldn't be played because the game was like in a broke state or something like that. So we kept like, it would just automatically crash. Hey, thank you, Bursty Chan. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. How you doing? We are playing The Witcher. A crow. Alright, bye crow. Scared it off. This, I believe, is another place that's Great Toussaint.
quick, we grab Roderick's horses and
Yeah, we're on the DLC at the moment.
we won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Right, wait. I hate archers.
What now, you piece of filth?
I set him on fire twice with my sword. This guy's like sneaking up behind me with a giant mallet. Who does he think he is? The Joker? Oh, hey guys. Ignore those guys. They're on fire. They're just having fun. Yeah, I'm so glad you guys have decided to join them in the festivities. Having barbecue. Oh. Ow.
Not good.
You hit pretty hard, mate. Have some fire. It's like no. Oh, he exploded. Yeah, that's what you get. Right.
Roderick sent them to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
It's not letting me loot. I'm still dodging, so it's like I'm still in combat still. I'm not in combat anymore, game. Come on.
I see no
Can you hear him? He's on a
along the
horse.
road. They must not be guarding it. Roderick the bloody horse! What was that?
Just like torturing people by setting them on fire.
You'll never learn.
Unlucky guys, right. They do never learn. There's no one there, Geralt.
Hurry with those crates! But be careful if you drop any. Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on, kill him!
There's a guy with a shield. Guys that have crossbows on their backs can't defend themselves. So they're actually easy targets. Oh, I set the guy with the shield on fire. That's good. It doesn't happen very often, that. You mate. Have one of those. And then... right, we can burn the shield off. And then this guy without a shield can't defend himself either. So he's dealt with too.
Mercy! Mercy! I did no wrong!
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew. Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Where are they?
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is...
With all the letters that we find all over on dead people, you can find letters on dead people all over, right? So, most of the gameplays are in Velen or Novigrad. Yeah? That's fair. Yeah. We've done all the side quests in the main game. We've got nothing but story quests left to do. And so we're here in the DLC. We've done all the side quests in the DLC as well. We've got nothing but story left to do here. So we're just going straight through this story. And once we've done this one, we'll move on and just continue finishing off the story of the main game as well. I don't know how far we are from the end of the main game.
Where's the hostage?
We might get some extra side quests to do along the way, but it's not really...
I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests. What will become of me?
I'll help you.
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
I thank you.
Damn, you're ugly.
You say that to him as you leave. Damn, you're ugly. Right, okay. He's just there chilling. He's alright. Where else are we going? Right. So, we just say it when we think that it's obvious, right? I'm pretty sure that this Sienna girl, whatever her name is the same... is the Queen's sister, right? Let's say Queen, Duchess's sister. Get your sword out, for fuck's sake. How many times do I have to press the get sword out button before you actually do what I ask you to? Seriously. So annoying, right? Fair dues, fair dues. We are playing on Death March, so people do hit pretty hard, and the healing just does not keep up with how much damage we take. We shouldn't have died there, but I'm literally having to dodge around, and then I'm tapping the button to get my sword out, because he's randomly decided that he wants to fist fight people for whatever purposes. That really helps. It doesn't. So, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Sometimes he just doesn't want to use his sword. So yeah, we end up taking a few hits while I'm distracted trying to tap the button to get the sword to be drawn out, and he just refuses to do it. He manages to get the sword out just before the guy slaps me in the face with his big sword, and then I'm dead. So that's fair. That's fair. The game's like, no, I am actually doing what you asked me to. It's like, it's a bit late, game. It's a bit late. I was this way. Get your sword out. We're in combat, mate.
I will tear you to shreds!
What? No, apparently I was already half health. Who knows? Who knows? It's like... Do I feel like I've been hit by anything during that combat up until that point? No. So, the fact that I was half health I was like, did this guy just one-shot me? That's what I'm thinking. Did this guy just literally one-shot me? And then, because my phone's like a couple of seconds behind, I can look down. I'll see that I had half health, not full health. And I'm like, when did I get hit for half health? Unless we start off at half health at the end of this, when we load in. How's the Welsh Overlord? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad. Just constantly dying to what should be easy enemies. That's what's happening. Don't put your sword away, dude. Keep it out.
How many? This one. Kill the shit like that. You will die, you little strutzer.
What the No, I start with half health. Why do I keep failing to pay attention to what my health is like? It's crazy. I promise the friend you'll meet today is quite the character. Haha, you'll love him. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Is there anything specific you want to talk about? Or are we just chilling? I'll warn you, yesterday when I went to sleep at like 3 o'clock, I didn't wake up until my alarm went off to go to work. You're just chilling? Yeah, it's fair. So, if I happen to not be around at the right time, it's probably because I'm just like dead. Yeah, I'm probably just dead in bed. I tell you, I got to work today, I was fucking tired. I don't usually sleep for like 5 or 6 hours, so I always find that I always find that I wake up tired if I've slept longer than normal. Right. I need to make sure that we actually heal before we go into this room and let everyone one-shot me in the face. Funny how he keeps his sword out, but as soon as we walk through into the next area where there's more enemies to fight, he puts his sword away. That's also weird. Look at this. Oh, put his sword away. Don't put your sword away. Keep your sword out.
How many? There are too many. This one. Kill the shit like that.
Oh my god. I swear down. I swear down. You press buttons and the game just completely fucking ignores you. It's frustrating. Why are we dying to these fucking people? Normal fucking people. Fuck me. There are 2 archers there, but the archers aren't even doing anything. The amount of damage we do when we actually attack them is crazy. I feel like every time we've died and gone back into this, like the amount of damage I do when I hit one of these archers is more. Because I swear the first time we attacked the archer, he took like 7 or 8 hits to kill. And then the last time we killed the archer, he took like 4 hits. And like massive chunks of his health were just dropping off. We set the guy on fire 3 times while attacking him last time. And there's a 15% chance to set someone on fire. So above odds for setting him on fire, but it shows you like we didn't set him on fire back to back. We got some hits in between that. So we hit him loads. And then we just go in there now and we're like he's just dead pretty much straight away. My crossbow ready. That heal. Why do I keep getting stuck on this fucking brick, man? I'm not even walking towards it. Half his health in one hit, look. See ya. That's how it should have gone. Why is it so fucking hard? Oh my god. The game just wants you to fail sometimes, I swear it. Otherwise you'll... Oh shit. I didn't actually realise they were bad guys, because they didn't tell me. Like, they're not interacting with me. I'm in combat with them, but they like literally aren't even interacting. I think we're supposed to like bypass all the people and not attack them. Right, it's not letting me loot. It's weird. It's being janky and keeping me in combat when I'm not in combat. Then taking me out of combat when I get into combat. So I can't even loot the bodies. The guy at the end just can't do anything but watch. Unlucky, mate, unlucky. This is what the Witcher does. Witcher's pretty strong. He's American Irish, so I already told him to surrender before. Fair dues.
Kill him! Attack!
Oh wait, what? The vampires having them. What's he done? No. Deadlav's here. Regis is here. Hi. Why are you guys here? He knows I'm an apologetic
They shall pay.
Anglophile. You're not like... You know what? Maybe it's a thing, right? Americans really make like a massive emphasis on heritage. Like a big thing for Americans is to point out that they're not like Native Americans technically, right? Unless, you know, I don't hear the Native Americans actually saying, you know, making a big deal about it. But the new Americans, I guess, they're Americans either way, right? I said natives, I don't mean natives, I mean like, by now, anyone born in America is an American, but they make such an emphasis on what their, like, heritage is. But then they hate foreigners. That's not really my point. But my point was going to say that none of them say that they're British American. No one cares to like announce their British heritage, which is like most of them, right? They're always like, oh, I'm part Irish. I'm like 1,000th Irish. That makes me Irish American. No, you're just American. I'm not even close to British. I'm just love your culture and my Brit buddies. Our founding fathers were British American. Yeah, they were, right? They were, but people don't say. People are like, they're either Irish or they're from anywhere. They're from anywhere, but they're not British. They're never British. No American is like, I'm British American. So, I just think it's funny. Oh, he killed. See, Deadlav knows. Kill the archer first. And look at them one-shotting everyone. I wish I could be this badass. Look at him! Go, Regis! Oh, that guy's fucked. Yeah, he's fucked. Now, let me have one. You fucking kill stealer. Mine. This guy's mine. Go. Oh, look at that! Yeah, go Geralt. He did all the work. Trying to steal my kill while I'm actually killing him. What do you mean? Come on, guys. Don't be like that.
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
There's nothing wrong with Britain at all.
Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Renna?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
I just feel that I find it weird. It's part of the American culture, right? To be proud of your heritage and stuff like that, I guess. But it's like nobody's like, by now they're just American. Like the Irish part has been bred out over the last like 200 years or whatever. Just be proud to be American. So this girl is the sister and the girl that Dettlaff fancies at the same time.
Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's right here.
Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San Real.
What's your point?
You lied to Dettlaff and used him. Just confess.
Give you one chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Kidnapping was a farce. Let's do this one.
Renna's not her real name. This is Sienna. And Sienna is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What nonsense is this?
Sienna was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently. Moved into Duntine and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Centrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Centrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Sienna had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
And explain all. If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground.
I assume the red vampire that was at the Tessamuna that ran out when we were doing the all of those fighting all of those monsters to do the bloodlust thing was actually Dettlaff, right?
Think he'll do it.
I'm assuming.
Good on his threat.
I cannot say.
Unless there's going to be another monster hunt that we got to do.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Conscience gets to you now?
Conscience gets to you now?
Better Better late than never, right?
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Sienna, it's true. It's you. Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into?
So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Sienna to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Roderick has no knowledge of the blackmail. What an answer for being a dunce.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Sienna blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Sienna's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this.
This is why people don't like this character, from what I know.
Who is he?
Because, like, even when you show her, when you talk and show her, like, everything that's involved, she just refuses to believe it.
Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else
There
a
was.
vampire?
There was a dragon beneath Van Gogh. What do you mean? It's ironic, isn't it?
Waiting for Sienna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Sienna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Right. Oh, what are we gonna do? She's angry now. Completely unfounded. Wait a minute. Was it one? Who was it? It was the other one where, like, yeah, this was, no, yeah, it was the other one, the bird woman. The bird woman, she was angry at us for, like, not even doing anything at all. It's like the women in this game are crazy.
Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially not threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Detlav's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Could happen to anyone. I don't get upset. Mutations, remember. Seems like a... It could happen to anyone.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
They're only threats, though. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Sion's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood. They...
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours.
Alright. Okay.
Repeat for the last time. Siana is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Siana is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Detlef?
Working on it.
We're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results, which thus far have been nil. At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the Bachu to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Maybe you should summon your beagles then. I guess this one.
Allow me to point out certain subtle but
here's where our relationship can go downhill quickly.
In general.
Truly. Like the ones between a pathetic quip and a treasonous offense. Watch your words, Witcher. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Detlef, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost.
Damn it.
Did you say I nearly had a week? We had like 3 days to just take her sister to where the vampire is. I feel like it's kind of weird that it just skips the days. Like we had 3 days. We knew where he was. It's like we didn't do anything at all. Until you don't remember. Oh wait. An empty one. Until you don't remember who you are, just hollow thoughts fill the space in your head where a name once was. Did your like first line not come through? Was an empty one the first thing you said? Let me try. All messages. According to this, yes. You guys stop attacking the fucking vampire. What the fuck are you not dodging like? Fair dues. Fair dues. Alright, be grateful for auto mod sparing you from me, but I must depart for now. Fair dues. Fair now. Fair dues. See, you come in, and then you go straight away, and then you complain that I'm not still here when you come back. Like, I hardly feel like it's my fault. You finally catch me on a stream. But you can't hang around for too long. But then it's my fault. But I guess it's always the case. Because this Bruxia is supposed to like target the soldiers. She's like acting really weirdly, but the fact that she like, okay, she was invisible.
Not bad.
She managed to kill the guy. She didn't even attack him. She's dead. She killed one guy, and she didn't even swipe at him. She didn't even swipe at that guy. He just randomly died standing next to her. But she killed only one person, so...
There. Detlef was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Detlef out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me that I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Detlef out. Force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detlef's demand and liberate his beloved Siana.
think Detlef still believes Sienna's innocent.
Detlef still believes Sienna's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that, he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Really want to free Sienna? Hand her over to Detlef? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Detlef is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, because I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
Right. Any idea where she's being held? Can you guarantee her safety?
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Sienna won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme that...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Any idea where she could be?
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Sienna's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts, then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking.
Say I don't want to negotiate. How could I get Detlef to reveal himself?
How would I go about luring Detlef out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen. One of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires. Among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Tusa is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Detlef will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Detlef?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
Right, what's next?
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or fight him.
You know what I would opt for? Should we free Sienna and arrange for her to meet with Detlef, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Detlef included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Detlef. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
Leaning towards no nonsense. Let's do this one.
Easy as the plan seems, I'll do it. I'll ask Damien about Sienna.
You won't make me beg. I knew you wouldn't.
Slow down. Not promising a thing. Just want to get a feel for the situation to start with. Coming with?
Of course. Many hands make light work.
Alright. Fair enough. you just comment back with too many chefs spoil the broth. And you just keep going back and forth with these like eulogies. Eulogy. Analogy?
Do you think so?
I don't know.
He seemed battle hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters. Look, there.
Just put him down before he kills again.
This is what they do. They just like ignore the stuff that you're doing. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's just like sometimes you don't get enough combat experience with some of these creatures. I guess we could have just like attacked less. Usually the attack twice, dodge once thing works for like everything in this game. So we might we're gonna still have to adopt that. It's been so long since we've actually had fights where we can do that. So we'll work it out. We'll work it out. I feel like it's a bit late in the DLC to decide that we can now finally decide to work out how we fight these creatures. I wonder. Does this work now? Setting them on fire works perfectly fine. But when you're fighting with like someone else who's also going to hit them then while you're setting them on fire, it's going to like break them out of being on fire faster so that they can, you know, counterattack you back sooner. But we'll see. We'll see. I didn't have to go in to fight with that vampire because Regis will apparently do it for me.
You think so? He seemed battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters. Look, there.
We must put him down before he kills again.
Dead. Nice.
Never thought lesser vampires would heed a higher vampire's calling commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how Dettlaff sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them to back down, or until he dies.
Ow. Is this one that was up on top of the roof then? I think maybe we'll... Right. Maybe we'll encounter the red one that escaped from the castle previously. I don't think so, but maybe we will. Maybe we will. What was I thinking? Crazy, crazy, crazy. What if he's gonna put us back? He's gonna put us back, like way back. Takes forever. I want to pause the game and pop to the toilet quickly. So I need to wait until it finishes loading first. Right. After the first vampire? Nope. Right, so it turns out these women with the cloaks, the suspicious women that have been walking around town, are actually part of the vampire thralls. We'll talk about it more when I get back. Give me a second. Right. And it also turns out that Oriana's a vampire too. So it seems like some of the nobles and the other people of high society in this city are also part of the vampire thrall too.
Hurry. Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
Do you think so? He seemed battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters. Look, there.
We must put him down before he kills again.
Never thought lesser vampires would heed a higher vampire's calling commands.
And the Bruxian out down the road just like
Geralt, care to come back?
one shot says, "No, keep up. It's not my job to follow you, mate." I think that one up there is the red one that escaped.
Geralt, care to come back?
Fuck's sake. Am I supposed to ignore them? Or is like, are we just ignoring them on purpose? The annoying part is that they'll move us back before the other vampire again. We'll have to fight that vampire again and then continue down the road to get killed by that vampire. I guess we're going to have to just save. We're going to just have to do manual saves after we finish each encounter. I can understand that these are vampires, so you'd expect that they're stronger than most general creatures, most general monsters that you encounter, but it's like, at the same time, just add in that they ignore the fact that you're hitting them and just continue attacking you. They go invisible, they teleport behind you. Like, the AI is just literally designed to move them off screen and then attack you from off screen, like, constantly. Which is kind of, like, it's a bit dirty, really, I'll be honest. Oh, look, I have to do the whole thing again.
Or dead.
Great, thanks.
He seemed battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters. Look, there.
We must put him down before he kills again.
Oh, it's shocking. Nice.
Lesser vampires would heed a higher vampire's calling commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how Dettlaff sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them to back down or until he dies.
His head's all pulsating. Right, I'm gonna wait for myself to fully heal. And I'm gonna wait. Can't wait an hour. That kind of makes sense though. Right, save game here. Right. When the combats seem to be... It's that vampire up there making the noise. Hardly feels fair. They just like stagger lock me and one shot me.
Geralt, care to come back?
She ran off down the hill. I mean... Just make her invisible, make her impossible to fucking keep track of, make her teleport, and like 3 times faster than any other enemy you've fought up until this point. Perfectly fair. Perfectly fair. I'm old now, I can't react to things that quickly. You can't speed the enemies up. I don't react that fast to that type of... Actually, sometimes I say that the enemies are too slow in certain games. Which games were there? Expedition, trying to learn the blocking on Expedition 33 because the enemies just take forever to wind up their attacks. I just get impatient. I press the buttons too early. Later in the game, when the enemies are like way faster, like early game, they're like really slow. And they catch me out all the time because I'm just too impatient. I don't wait for them to actually, you know... Somebody said that there's a sound effect. You just wait for the sound effect and you press the button. I'd be honest with you. I don't agree. I don't agree that there's a sound prompt that you can, you know, keep time with to block the attacks. I disagree with that one. But the slower enemies at the start of the game are definitely way harder to deal with.
Geralt, care to come back?
But she hit me then, apparently. That's not even the direction she's in.
Geralt, care to come back?
How fast she is. There, she teleported behind me. Oh, just don't let me use my spells, mate. Oh, just fucking... Like, half the time, come on. Like, the direction I'm fucking looking, at the minimum, that's the requirement. Fuck me. Like, she literally just keeps teleporting. Oh god. I swear down. I swear down. I think these things have been like slowly evolving over time. Like the first one you fight just literally keeps like doing the teleport thing where they jump up in the air and then appear behind you. The first one kept doing that. But if you like pushed her back into the corner up against the wall, when she jumped in the air, she actually just drops back down in the same spot she was in. So you could just keep laying into her. So it wasn't too bad. Eventually, you know what I mean? We learned. It didn't really take us that long to get, to get on top of that one when it came down to it. But like these ones now they're just like crazy. She can hit me. She hits me pretty hard, but if she does like the combo that basically stagger locks me, she can take me from full health down to like literally 1 HP in that combo. And it doesn't let me dodge, doesn't let me roll out of it, doesn't let me block, doesn't let me do nothing. Doesn't let me do anything at all to stop it from happening. It's crazy. It's kind of annoying. Look at that, just screaming. The other creatures, when they scream at you, don't. She's just appeared behind me, look. Come on, she's right there, mates. Oh, fuck off, game. She doesn't get any health back, does she? Where'd she go? She's down there. She's attacking people. She's attacking my horse. Oh, hey, she's dead. Thank fuck for that. The fuck out, bitch. Right, it's okay. We're at the point where if we come into the menu, it just automatically gives us that back. Oh, it's doing an auto-save. I did want to use that, actually. Regis, what's up? What's happening?
It's a massacre.
Monster's still here.
Stop hitting me, you'll burn to death. vampire. Piece of shit. Oh, come on. Get in my way, Regis. Blocked my finishing blow, dude.
Need to look around.
Need to look around for what?
Armor proved useless. Claws sliced through steel like through butter.
We must hurry. Each moment's
I know
delay
this guy
is
was
another
wearing that
death.
special butter armor. It's just all butter all the time.
Ran.
That scent. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's
How do you
go.
know it's Damien's blood? You've been sniffing Damien.
useless.
It's like every time Damien walks past, it's like,
We must hurry.
nice
Each
vintage.
moment's delay means another death.
Oh, they've already fucked me.
Another one. Damn it.
He didn't suffer long, at least.
Nothing else? Like a secret thing to look at.
Care to come back?
Shut up, Regis. Look at this one. It's like, hello. What's up? Why are you on fire, dude? What?
Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them.
Right.
How you like that silver?
Geralt, care to come back?
Nice tune.
Nowhere near you. Annoying.
Not good.
Oh, fuck's sake, game! Like, it won't swing the sword in a general direction. Like, it's almost, it's like it just tries not to fucking, oh, she's invisible, you're not supposed to be able to hit her. It's like, fuck off, game. Fuck off, like. I can hold the direction on my controller, I can see that she's fucking standing there. It just purposely goes past her and misses. It's just fucking stupid. And then I'm tapping the spell, like, trying to cast the spell, and it just won't do it. I don't think we even need to fight these things. I'll be honest with you. Like, if we have all this room to fight it, but if we fight it within all this room, he's like, why are you all the way over there? So obviously, there's no reason to fight these things at all. We do it just because they're there, like. What else are we gonna do?
Need to look around.
I
Blow
didn't save
itself
after
didn't kill
this.
him. Bled to death afterwards.
If we'd only arrived a bit earlier.
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
If we'd only arrived a bit earlier.
They broke formation, ran.
That scent. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go.
I want to heal up and then get my stuff back and then save. It gets rid of the poison.
Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them. Fell on his face, struck in the back, tried to run.
They must have realized they could not hold this position.
Hope they found a corner to hide in. Won't be anyone to talk to if not.
Geralt, care to come back?
Oh, God's sake.
Nice team.
Geralt, care to come back?
Yeah, thanks. There's no fucking way.
Geralt, care to come back? Care to come back?
Fuck's sake. She's like running funny. Fuck's sake. What the fuck? How is that even allowed? Right, so the game's now like you're not in combat anymore. It's fucking stupid. One dead, one dead, one dead. No, don't fucking teleport right next to me, you annoying piece of shit. She's just staying invisible. Fucking... No, I pushed my luck. I was too close to her when I activated my spell, so she fucking punished me. So annoying. No. We had a easier time having to fight two of them at once than we do fighting one of them. It's weird. It's terrible, right? Fights two of them at the same time, survives the encounter, kills one of them, immediately dies. Right, come on, hurry up.
Need to
Right.
look around.
Oh, God. Did I not manually save it after this point?
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
If we'd only arrived a bit earlier.
They broke formation, ran.
That scent. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go. Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. Fell in his face and struck in the back.
Pointless. That's no
Cracked him.
obstacle to a vampire.
Yeah. I'd have to go through all that again. I could just get straight back into this fight, right?
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them.
Fuck off.
Nice tune.
This one's just screaming at me and he's like, nice tune. You are not protected from the terrain. That went as all according to plan. That was all according to plan, right? It's just getting murdered within 10 seconds by the first vampire we encounter. Was well within our plan there. Eventually the vampires are going to be into such a state of, like, gonna lull them into a false state of security, then we'll have them, right? So they're going to be like, oh, it's just a witcher, he's not that much of a problem. And then bang, they're dead. Sorted. We saved right by where the Bruxia, There's two different ones. What are they called? Alp. One's called an Alp, the other one's a Bruxia. But they're just basically the same thing. I don't think they do anything different. I think the Alp, normally when we face the Alp is the one that's invisible and like attacks you like super fast with like a combo streak, which is nearly impossible to get out of, nearly impossible to survive because it just stagger locks you while she's doing it. But I feel like they both do the same thing, really. I feel like they all do the same stuff.
That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them.
Okay. Okay. Right. I look down at my screen and my health points are below half. I 100% do not go into this fight with less than half my health points. So, when did I get attacked? When did I lose all my fucking health? God, stupid. Although it seems like the game's just being janky because I feel like the screen went off from the one while the other one also attacked me at the same time. I feel like I probably would have got one shot by all of their attacks hitting me simultaneously, which is usually what the AI tries to wind up. Tries to line up everything all in one go on you, so who knows? Oh god. This isn't gonna be like the living statues though, because we nearly beat the living statues on the first attempt. It then took us like what, an hour to beat them. It's such a horrible fight. Such a horrible fight, and this is not as bad as that. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get way worse. There's gonna be more. It's gonna just keep adding more and more vampires to the pile, and then we have to fight more and more of them simultaneously. So it is what it is, but we're gonna try to get through it. Gonna try to get through it as best we can. I wish it would take less time to load the fucking scene, please.
Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless.
Right.
That's no obstacle to a vampire.
It reloads me with no health, which is stupid because I made sure I had full health and then replenished my fucking swallow. So the fact that I now have 0 fucking health is fairly confusing, to be honest with you. Your badger healing is at nighttime, so they purposely make you fight at nighttime here so that you have no right. Let's resave the game again while I have full health, right? Okay, I've got full health, not quite full health, but close enough full health. It's just that quick. It's just that quick, guys. I honestly worry about having to fight the main the main bad guy here, because like oh god, he's got to be like 10 times worse than these. He's either going to be 10 times worse than these, or he's going to be very disappointing. What's the chances he turns out to be very disappointing. I don't know. I feel like it's very likely. If it's a boss fight where we fight him and... I'm going to try not fight him, I'll be honest with you. If it's a boss fight where we got to fight him and he keeps calling in extras, like, it's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be so fucking hard to finish. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It is what it is. I don't think it'd be nice enough to have us in an area where we could separate the enemies and just deal with the one, because that would be basically what we did in the cave with the Spriggan, with the little plant that's with it, because that plant does like 95% damage when it hits you, and it's not very nice. It's a not very nice plant, I'll be honest with you. Must be really close to the end of this. Okay, I have full health this time. Thank you, game. If I go this way, I only have to fight the one.
Geralt, care to come back?
You're not allowed to do that. Fuck off. See, now because the other one's here, I've got to fucking keep accidentally targeting the wrong one all the time. He hit me anyway. Dodged away from you, fucking annoying bitch. Oh, let's see. Oh god. It's like... How do we hide the fact that our enemies are cheating? Well, if you make them go invisible, then you could just be like, no, they're just moving really fast. No, it's not. No, making them go invisible and then having them teleport directly behind you so they can attack you. Attack you? Attack you? They're going to attack you. They're going to attack you, guys. I don't know where that came from. But that is not a fair mechanic. That is not a fair mechanic, right? Let's be honest. Oh, so hot. So hot today. Oh, melting. Last night was the first night in work that was actually warm. Like, we work in the warm part of the factory, but up until last night, it's been fairly chilly in there. Last night it was just warm. Don't know why. Don't know why the thing that makes it chill down has like stopped being a thing randomly. And the heat is now back. But outside of that, it's not really been warm on a day either. But it's like, it's not scorching hot. But it's just like, I mean, I'm on the verge. I'm on the verge of just sweating my body weight off, like. Fuck off. Why you attack me from behind? I was setting your sister on fire while she was stuck in a...
Geralt, care to come back?
No, I don't care to come back. I'm getting deleted. These fucking vampire bitches. Yeah, okay. You happy now I came back?
Geralt, care to come back?
Go away. The teleport behind me now. You cheating fucking pieces of shit.
Care to come back?
One down. Where's the other one? There she is. Get the fuck out. Oh, God. Let's heal up, save, move on. Finally killed the two Bruxia together. Right, save. Actually, you know what? Let's save. Regis, come on in. Just supposed to ignore them, maybe? Has to be over here. Is he up on the roof? Probably that guy again.
Must be in the bank. Barricaded themselves inside.
I cannot let them see you. Recognize the vampire in me. Apologies, you must manage alone. I'm certain you will.
Maybe the DLC just like makes them immune. Makes them just basically immune to your attack if you use the same type of attack on them, like back to back. It's just annoying because like setting things on fire is my thing. And now setting things on fire doesn't always work.
That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
I see the harlot's brood came close to slaughtering you as well.
Need to withdraw, you and your men, now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help this city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy took the vampire to the face.
Tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists, order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Leave it to me.
Your problem's my problem now. Leave it to me. I'll solve it.
How?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Siana.
You know the Duchess's decision. Siana awaits her trial, in custody.
We know it, but we do not agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to her grace.
Folk are dying, more will perish
Folk
because
are
of
dying.
one.
Many more will, because of one.
If her grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And ours will follow right after it. Yet still we are prepared to take the risk. I fear we waste our time here. Come, Geralt.
Wait. When last I saw Siana, her grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in, for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know it's every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locks Siana up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
And
Right.
you've our gratitude. You helped us a great deal.
I helped Beauclair. At least I hope I did.
Let's go.
Let's go, Regis.
Do we just appear there? If I would say, like, at this point in time, could I be like, nah, let's not do that. And then, like, what, there's, like, more side quests to do? We did say that we would kill the thing that was trying to kill him. If I say meet you there, then I've got to go from here. I've got to walk all the way to there. Do we get... There's side quests? No. Go to the playroom or ask Oriana.
Playroom's beyond this door.
On this door. Careful about what you just one-shot it. Why have I been struggling against these things and all you have to do is one-shot the thing, mate? Come on, seriously.
Of course.
Of course it's
Regis,
locked.
rather not have a fist fight with this door. Would you mind?
Not at all.
Oh. Smoky.
Thanks.
At your service.
Get out of the way, Regis. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, Regis. Why are you in the way, dude?
Silence. No one here.
We should look around at least.
Steal everything. Might as well. Wait, what?
Something inside?
No, empty. Shit. Shocking. Just notice you can change secondary objectives by pressing.
A tin knight.
A rocking horse. Rather worn. I suppose it got a lot of use.
Well, well. A key tucked behind a picture.
Fair. Regis, get out the fucking way, dude. Seriously, mate.
Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Mirror, mirror on the wall. I despise these things.
Miniature tableware. And plush toys. Cute. Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off.
Oh. Fair.
Nice tune.
Indeed. Pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
Nice tune.
Indeed. Pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
Journal.
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Siana and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Sienna gave me a drawing.
Siana gave me a drawing today.
Okay.
Of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Charming.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Siana does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad.
Okay. We'll find out that she's actually cursed.
The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Siana gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Siana and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabelle de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. This Rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Figo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girl told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables and utter out loud the incantation Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
Right.
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Siana. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply.
Okay. The Nilfgaardian is
The girls
dreadful.
in Nilfgaardian today. Siana applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Henrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Sienna laughed so hard they almost choked. Blooda is damned, or cursed. What's Cusa?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
Okay. Okay, I guess that's it.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Sienna into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
Where's that book? Nice tune. Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off. Wooden duck. Broke its wings off. Somebody broke its wings off.
Okay. It's just in the wardrobe. Just in the wardrobe, that's it.
Is it? Let's see. Expecto ludum.
All right. It's loading. It's gonna take forever to load now. It's blinding. Why are you so bright? Okay, right, thank God. Didn't take that long.
Regis? Regis! Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible. Let's see where this road takes me.
Right.
Eye of Nehelene going wild. The land's an illusion. It's so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
What are we looking for? Oh, this little house. Greg Village. Oh, hey Greg. Hey Griggs, how you doing, Griggs? Okay, fine. Don't be my friend, Squigs. It's rather upsetting. The golden path that we're walking on diverges here. Diverges again, I think. Yeah, 2 seconds. Right. Mailman has delivered the mail. Probably another thing saying it's going to be delivered soon. Okay, right. Where were we going? Following the pathway. Oh. We just... Oh yeah. This is new. What happened to you? This one's not like... This one doesn't hit as hard as the other ones, thank God.
And this is a playground for two little girls? Something's not right.
Right.
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices.
He gobbled up my gingerbread! Now it's my turn to gobble him!
There's an old witch. There's an old witch here.
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross.
Then you open it.
Now, who's this? A lost traveler? You're not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel. Just as soon as I catch you.
Okay.
Come now. You cannot possibly fear a few magical plants. Seems you're having a
Oh
tough
God.
go.
Okay, she said plants and I was like, oh wait. Shocking. Oh no. Oh no. Not the plants. Oh God. Not the fucking plants. Fuck. I'll be honest with you. I've been enjoying this DLC, but I kinda also would like to you know, finish this DLC. Oh God. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. I need to double check if, because I see the mic goes up into the yellows every now and then, especially when I laugh. So I don't want that to be like too loud and or even like going crackly or anything. So the thing with Meld is that you can't put a limiter on how much noise it's letting through. So I'm going to slowly drop it down until it can no longer go yellow. But it does mean I have to talk loudly. Right. I feel like it doesn't go into the yellow anymore. Is she dropping this down?
Show me what
That soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you. Seems you're having a tough go of it, Witcher. Be careful!
Which is easy. The witch was easy.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. Oh, you've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
Why is he looking at his ass? He just like staring at her ass.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Beans. Breathe easy? What's that about? Beans?
Beans? What beans?
Try not to interrupt. Well, Jack, where are they?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home, for instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know. Because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo! All right. So why is it you're here?
Yeah, came to look for my lost childhood.
Came to free you.
Nice of you, but a waste of your effort. I plan to free myself.
You might not. Bound to be easier with my help, as our most recent adventure amply showed.
Mm-hmm. Yet I still don't know why you even give a damn.
It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? Well, normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Dettlaff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
They exiled you because of the curse of the Black Sun, right?
Curse of the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Mm-hmm. Twisted princesses, mutants. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Even met one of you. Renfrey of Craden.
And? Was she truly monstrous?
She was cruel, that's certain. But what caused it? The curse or what she went through? Asking myself to this day.
You killed her, didn't you?
Had no choice.
Funny. Mum said the same when she tossed me out of the house.
Those Dettlaff killed, what they do to you?
Since you brought it up, the knights Detloff killed. What exactly did they do to you? Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix, Peyrac Bayron?
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know. When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempted escape. And Dulac had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me. I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
Okay. Explains a lot.
That explains a lot.
Shocked, aren't you? You must have thought you had me pegged. Before bothering to hear my side. Everyone does that.
This place, tell me about it.
This place. Tell me something more. It's an illusion, right?
Yes. Created by Arturius Vigo. Anna, Henrietta, and I would come here to play out scenes from our favorite fables.
Which didn't seem like she was playing.
Magical entropy. Without maintenance, the spell gradually disintegrates over time. It grows wild.
Your sister chose a dangerous place for your prison.
It's deceptive. Provided I don't provoke them, the fairy tale characters don't attack me. But you don't belong here. So you had best be on your watch.
Okay, fair. So what's with these beans?
So, what's with
Magic beans?
Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just
Sounds like the
one.
Matrix.
Exactly as it did in
So
the
there's a yellow bean.
So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead.
So the beans are the 3 primary colours, right? Red, blue, and yellow. No, yellow. It's yellow. Yellow's considered prime colour when it's like physical colour. If you're talking about a light, it's like green. Green is prime. So I don't know if they actually separate them into like 2 separate tables though. Like physical colour, you mix physical colour,
Bloodshed, a massacre.
then it's yellow, because like yellow red is orange, yellow blue is green, blue red is purple, right? It's like the whole full circle of the spectrum. But if it's light, when it comes to light, the colours mix differently. So like green is the prime in light. Equal portions of red, blue, and green make white. You see, whereas equal portions of red, blue, and green in physical colour doesn't make white. Wait.
Watch out, pixies!
Ugly bastard.
Oh god. Okay. I have to let myself die immediately to everything, don't I? Is there any chance that I actually don't let myself die like immediately to everything? She said, "Hey, watch out, pixies," and I was like, "Okay." What's a pixie gonna do? Crazy. Right.
Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right. So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed.
Right.
Watch out! Pixies! I shall butcher you!
Basically neggers with their attack patterns.
Rat bastard!
I dealt with.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
They were put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you.
Right. Unicorns.
Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one.
What if I take the pink one? Wait, the unicorn's called Roach. Haha. It's good. We got it.
Isn't it?
Gotta write this one. It's Roach Unicorn.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Come on, Roach.
Because he's always having sex on top of a unicorn. Is this Joss right here? He's being attacked by wolves.
None at all. This is grand. I'm all right. Not in any danger. I shall butcher you. Ugly and fierce.
She was talking about me?
I shall butcher you. Rat bastard.
Oh, that bastard is a dog. Dealt with. Come on, let's go. Right.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans.
Right.
I don't know anything. Not one thing. And besides, watch out. Wolves!
Alright. Red bean. What happened to it?
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human. The most humany human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Know where the blue bean is?
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
So, it's 3 times something
Yellow
is
bean.
watching it.
Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground. And who has it? A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understand?
I'll chop you up and feed you to the fishes. We gotta go.
Alright, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. I should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine. Let's get to work.
Sounds like a lot. Sounds like a lot of stuff to do. Right, guys. I'm actually going to leave it there today. I'm a little tired. I am a little tired. So, anyway, guys, thanks for joining us today. Hope you had fun. This is interesting, at the least, right? So, we will save the game. And we will see you guys next time. Have a good one.